Hello, people of the interwebs. Today we're going to be running around the corner to the Mid-Cities Greek Food Festival to cook a little Saganaki with our new friend Anastasi.
How's everybody doing today? Good. Y'all enjoying the Mid-Cities Greek Food Fest? That doesn't sound very convincing. Are y'all enjoying the Food Fest? Fantastic. Hey guys, my name is Chef Cash White, and just a little bit about myself. I'm only here today because God delivered me from some pretty severe circumstances and brought me here and allowed me to share my love of food with people like you. You guys feel that? Is that good? Yeah. All right, cool. Guys, I'm excited to be here. I've cooked Asian food, I've cooked Italian food, I've cooked all kinds of food from all over the world, and my favorite thing to eat is Greek food, but I have no idea to cook it. I brought my buddy Anastasi over here.
How you doing?
He's gonna teach us how to make Saganaki, which if you guys like fried cheese, this is the ultimate fried cheese.
Okay, well, a lot of people make Saganaki 50 different ways, but I make it like my grandmother used to make it, my grandfather up in Greece. You have cheese, Greek cheese of course, and you basically slice it about a half an inch. Okay, if I use my hands?
Yeah, go for it.
About a half an inch. And then you put water on it, and you shake the water off. But a lot of people also will use egg. You know, the egg wash. It depends basically where you come from. I like both water and egg. If you use the water, make sure it's wet, and then put it in the flour on both sides. But the key to Saganaki, I don't care what anybody tells you, the key to Saganaki is having 2 tablespoons of oil in your pan. I use olive oil at home, but olive oil is kind of expensive, so they use vegetable oil.
2 tablespoons of olive oil.
And the way you test it, if it's hot, you just take a little bit of flour, just like water. It's not hot enough yet. When it gets hot, it'll sparkle. I guess that's a word, huh? I'm not a cook. My wife's a cook. Where is she? She took my wallet and left. I'm serious.
So what kind of cheese is the best cheese to use?
It's a hard cheese. This is like a Kasseri cheese.
Okay.
There's about 4 or 5 different cheeses. As long as it's hard. And you can also do it with feta.
Really?
The same way. Feta cheese. But usually it's not the feta you buy, it's usually homemade feta. And it's excellent.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay. And you just take it, make sure it's got plenty of flour.
We'll dredge on there.
And it takes about 2 minutes on one side, and about 1.5 minutes on the other.
And I guess that's the reason you use a hard cheese, because if you use a softer cheese, it's just going to fall apart in your pan. Yeah, absolutely.
But the key is about a half an inch. And I always flambe it. I flambe it with either brandy, which is good, but I like vodka because it really gives a nice flame. Ouzo does not.
Doesn't have enough alcohol in it, does it?
It does. It doesn't have enough alcohol.
The other cool thing about flambeing anything, it just looks really cool. Just keep your eyebrows trimmed. Trust me on that one. I have lost many arm hair lighting stuff on fire.
You light it.
Oh, fantastic.
And after you flambe it, you take your lemon and you squirt it, put the fire out, and it brings out the taste of the Saganaki. I hope this comes out well.
It looks awesome.
Otherwise, they'll probably never rehire me.
All right, he's getting that flip on. Beautiful. Nice and golden brown. That's gonna be crunchy. Oh man.
This goes well with food, wine, booze. But the key is you have to eat Saganaki when it's hot. If it cools off, you might as well just dump it in the waste can. It's not worth it. It's not ready yet.
So he's fork testing, make sure it's nice and soft in the middle.
Okay, this is done. Okay, you like that? You ready?
Ready. Woo! Opa! All right. Look at that.
Where's the...
Don't give it.
Awesome. Fantastic.
She took my wallet and left.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Man, what a good time we had at the Mid-Cities Greek Food Festival. Some great food and even better people. I'd like to thank Mr. Anastasi for helping me fry up that cheese. It was a lot of fun. Guys, remember, if you like videos like this, make sure you click subscribe down there. Click the little bell next to it. That way you'll get a notification every time we post a new video. You can keep current on what we have going on. And the most important part of this whole thing, guys, keep the faith. Enjoy the food. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Good night.